Hello, and welcome to this installment of Bunny Boy Bob's Big Adventures in Eorzea, playing the Final Fantasy XIV online MMO game. When we last left Bob, he was just turning 20 and had gotten his mission for his level 20 job, where he is going to meet Kylie out in Alport? Yep, Alport. But we needed to go ahead and actually come here to Oldar so that we could grab the next mission, Call of the Sea, which is only level 15 in the main scenario quest line. So we have to do that and try to catch up on the MSQ, as they call it, so that we could go ahead and continue on with our leveling and our arcanist. So I went ahead while we were in transition between these two video recordings to come here to Oldar to go ahead and pick up this quest, and we are picking up Call of the Sea at this moment, so let's go ahead and grab that. Ah, my lord envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind me asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Berderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he had a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of no one. I could think of none better with better credentials than you. Berderon would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Yeah, we know Berderon. Okay, we will travel back there. So, in actuality, we can go ahead and click on our return, which will get us to Limsa Lominsa ASAP, which would be good. There we go. And here we are. Let's go ahead and go up to the aft castle. Alright, that gets us up and running here. And we are at the Drowning Wench, and we can speak with Berderon in his crazy language. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in a... Well, if it ain't the one and only Robert Filliwit. Yeah, just call me Bob. I was told a distinguished venturer might be reporting for duty. Fancy that venturer being you, eh? Just so you're fairly warned, though. This ain't no job for the faint or art. Things are liable to get downright bleedin' airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. Yes, but I would like to get a nice... Ooh, that would be... Oh, it's another cowl. I hate these things. It hides my head. Alright, we'll get it. quest complete. Hey! Alright, let's go ahead. Now that we can go ahead and upgrade our little wares, that's going to give us some pretty good increased defense, increased magic defense. We're going to get vitality, mind, intelligence, and critical hit. Plus, we also get some slots. So, for later on, let's go ahead, equip it, and then let's update the gear set. So now our gear set, as you can see here, is now upgraded. We have a 11 rating on our gear set, it looks like, for an overall equipment rating. That's going to go up because at some point we will be needing to be worried more about that. So let's see. How do we look? We look just as stupid. At least it's not that tan. It's more of a dark brown now. Alright, so it's probably pirates. Okay, and this is still a level 15 quest, so we're definitely we're on 20 at least, so we should be able to handle this no problem. I thank ye for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking bookers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Seagrot. I don't know what that is. And I need a trustworthy sort to end up north of airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Well, it's funny, we have to go that way anyway. Don't sound like much, I know. But since the nasty business over in Switchperch, folk have been a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit. 'Tis all they can do, not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Beteron, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh. Well, if it ain't Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commander Reiner? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or just thirsty. Neither, in fact. I came to welcome Robert back to Limsa Lominsa. It is well you have returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Airport, in the vicinity of the Isle of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region. The Sastasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to a limited force at my disposal. To the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Yep. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lenosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach this place, I suggest you consult Vempela. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You earned the man. You erred the man. Good luck to ye, lad. Yeah, I heard him all right. I heard him good. All right, so we are going to speak with Vambhela, and that just happens to be at the lower decks. So we can get there from the F Castle. And we will head out this way. It's so quiet now. There's no activities. Hopefully we'll get to record on the next ones. Where am I going again? The lower decks. Okay. Let's go here and see if that's close by. I thought so. The Fishermans Guild is where I want to go. Alright, and there they are. You're here about Commander Reiner's investigation. Then you'll want to board the ferry bound for Elport. Well, that just so happens to be what I want to do. Once you've arrived in western Lenosia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into... Oh. Sastasha, you know what? This is our very first dungeon, and we'll be teaming up with other real characters, real players. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Seagrot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Airport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Okay. So I gotta go this way anyway. So purchase passage to Airport. We could also go to Costa del Sol from there too. This ferry is bound for Airport. Are you riding with us? Yes, I am. For 40 gil, you bet. It's cheaper than teleporting over that way, and I don't have the waypoint yet, so we will have to grab that once we get there. See, in level 20, even though I'm level 20, I still can't get my chocobo until the level 20 in the MSQ. Because it takes me on those missions. But I can at least get the porter so I can travel here via... Well met, traveler. Might interest you in a chocobo porter. Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. That's all I wanted you to do. And then let me activate this teleportation device. attuning to the aetherite. Oh. Nobody knows it's flying. Okay. So there are 2 missions here that I need to grab. So the first one is this one here from Galia. Let us be about our task, Robert. Pray inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Okie dokie. But I want to get to that afterwards. Because here, ooh, look at that. This guy is one of our duties. Or not duties, our hunt log. And we got the goobers to get. Goobies. But the dustbat and the punk hatchlings are also in our task force. So, let us put it to sleep. Power up. Take that power and start attacking. That's one down. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, let's send out our little kobold. And we got it. Alright, last one. Okay, let's send out another kobold. This time the fire one. And he's already done. Alright, and we got quite a few experience off of that. And there's our dust bats. So let's go ahead and hunt those down too. Alright, dust bat, you're gone. That one's done. Is there more? Ah, there they are. Yeah, let's send out our... Hey, we got that one. Hey. Alright. Get out the other kobold. And he got it. So our casting is interrupted anyway. Yay, we got more experience. Wow, we're almost level 21 already. Oh, wait. Aw, Bob. You silly boy. You forgot to get your juicing. There we go. Well, that's okay. We don't want to out-level. Okay, we're coming in here to the Hall of Novice, and here is our seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are the brave... You are to brave the depths of Sastasha Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. Excuse me. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of a group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Yeah. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Seagrot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Alright, but this is a Leaf Master, right? Yeah, greetings. I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and a forger of fortunes. That's a tongue twister. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. Well, the mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeon. Stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caves, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fight in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Oh, how one fights in a party. Okay. Thus did we construct the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. Here within the walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flame, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. Okay. All of the novice members membership granted. Excuse me. You might hear a noise in the background. I do apologize for that, but I seem to have a sticky throat again. All right, let's see what this says. You now have access to the Hall of Novice. Register for training exercises by speaking with one of the smiths, or select Hall of Novice located under Duty in the main menu. Avoid area of effect attacks. Okay, let's begin. Commence. This is kind of fun. Let us proceed directly to briefing. Okay. That's the exit out. An enemy often tips his hand before a big attack. You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned the lesson. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Oh, I see. I missed the first part of that. Okay. Are you prepared to commence training then? Yeah, sure. Why not? This training exercise is now underway. Okay. Watch your opponent carefully. When you see an attack coming, move out of the way. Okay, I could do that. Oh, no, I need this. Put him to sleep first. Oh, see the attack area. Oh, because it's you. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't able to get that far. Ah, crap. I can't move. Ah, why am I not able to move? Hey, I got it. Bravo. Uh-oh, went way too fast. Well, maybe you can pause it and read it. Okay, nicely done. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession. And speaking of survival, perfecting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in the chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat this same lesson with the other masters, that they might reward you with equipment tailored towards their field of expertise. Here is your prize for completing the exercise. But remember, the real prize is the lessons you've learned. What do I get? What do I get? Brand new half gloves. Ooh. Okay. That was fun. Okay, let's see what we got. Oops. Yeah, that was what I wanted. I get brand new half gloves. 4 to defense, 8 to magic defense. And we equip, update. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So now we have to come up here. We have access to the smiths, which at some point we can go ahead and do, but let's see if we have enough time to queue in. And what we may do is just sit here until the queue pops and bring you back at that point. But let's read this and go on. Please tell me you're here on yellow jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancy serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in the people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-face tattoos. Use the duty finder to enter Sastasha. Okay. Duty finder unlocked. Sastasha now active. Duty finder. Duty finder. Sastasha. Join. Okay, and we're at a level 11 DPS. And this just explains those. Okay. So we are now playing the waiting game for this, which is fine. We'll catch you back when we are starting up the mission. All right, we've actually queued in and we are ready. It looks like we're waiting for a tank to join us, and here we go. All right, so we're teaming up. Okay. And I got my cobalt. We're level 18 out of 20, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get a little bit bigger view. And the key here is to ABC. That's what I was told by Stefan Ash himself. Oh, what was that? Green. Okay. I'm coming, I'm sorry, I'm running behind. Okay, get in there, Carbuncle. All right. Yeah, we always need to be casting because I'm DPS and I've got to do damage. All right. It just takes a little more time to get that one. And we'll get that one. As long as we keep casting. There we go. Oh, they got it. Okay, we'll just keep casting, keep casting. Okay. Ooh, they got them all. Wow. Okay. That's all right. We got our red. They need green. Alright, let's send in the red carbuncle. Alright. We got it down. Yay! And we made it to level 21. Alright, so we got a loot. And what did we get? This one we will greed. This one. Ooh, that's a nice one. All classes. We'll greed it too. Just because we'll be nice and then let everyone take their chances. Sometimes they'll just let us win it. Sometimes everyone wants a piece of loot, so we will do that. Perfect timing. Carbuncle away. Alright. Let's get this carbuncle out of here and defeat this guy. Oh, we got him. Alright. More loot. So these pants, those are nice. Let's greed those. Everyone is running ahead. Ah, stop, stop, stop. Can't keep up. There we go. Oh, hello. What if I just get you? Okay. Yeah, I'll save my carbuncles for the moment. Hello. Oh, he's out here. Alright, is there a chest up here that we get? Oh, we're already timed on those. Okay, oop, another key area. All right, powering up. Dogs. Shields, just in case they start coming after us. Yep, like this one. Okay, let's roll. these guys down because we definitely want to get into the main area. Okay. Okay. Psh, you sussy are spawning something. You Shahogan. Shahagan. Alright. So now we can go ahead, start doing all of our attacks, make sure that we're out of the area of ranged attacks. I think we're going to beat him. Alright, we did beat him. And I leveled up. Level 22. So everyone's saying good job. We want to do a player recommendation if we can. There we go. So that just means that we're being nice to someone. And that just gives someone a real nice little boost and party recommendation. So we're going to go ahead and exit this, and once we get out, we will go back and turn it in our quest, and we'll call it a day. I'm going to take some pictures in the meantime, so I don't want to bore you with those. We'll catch you on the other side real quick. Well, that was fun. We enjoyed that. So we got our very first group mission taken care of. We had fun with people. And now we need to turn in our quest. Speak with Beteron at the Drowning Winch. And we can do that. We do have another mission over here with Kylie, but since we did reach level 23, I think I'd like to go ahead and go back, and we will catch this spot on the next go around. In the meantime, we will go back. Oh, what am I doing? I could just teleport to Limsa Lominsa. Alrighty, let's go talk to Beteron. Half Castle. And we'll complete this quest line. Aye, such a task was on the books, was mined. I'm afraid that ship's already sailed, friend. Ah, Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty thought though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, least you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavor, sir. Bye. Back then, are you? Well, with all your limbs and a tale to tell, I wager. Yep. Fishbacks. And there I was, thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastard set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left 'em in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning, unless there was planning on feeding themselves to the Frana or Shahasa, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I know you got the job done, lad. You always do. Now, I'll be your dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of venturer that can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything ye can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Okay. And we get some gil, and we get some experience. Party finder is unlocked. Nice. Alright, let's get the mission going, at least. Call to the forest. It is also still level 15 on the MSQ. Nuts. Ready to hear about the job then? like I said, the request comes from her sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt I'd pose any trouble for a venturer as survived the bedlam in Shahasa. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mioni. Ah, Mother Mioni. There we go. Me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. And my quest is accepted. Alright, so let's go ahead, see if we got any new gear that we can wear. Look at all of that. Ooh, we got all kinds of fun stuff. Yes, 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 equip it. Equip it all. Oh, don't we look so nice? I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Ooh, I like the jacket. And I like the... Oh, no, same earring, but that's okay. Got some books. Oh, yeah, we look fancy. Very fancy. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and call it a day. It's been a long one, so do apologize for that, but we got some experience done. We'll catch up with Bunny Boy Bob and his adventures. We're going to go to Gridania to do the next dungeon that they have over there, because that's what this is a request for, is getting into a next dungeon. Then we'll come back and maybe help Kylie out in her mission once we reach level 24, 25, whatever it'll be there. And then hopefully we'll get some experience, more experience within the main scenario quest line and reach level 20 so that we can finally get our chocobo. I mean, you can't get it until you are level 20 in running level 20 missions in the MSQ. So that's where we're stuck. Anyway, so for Bunny Boy Bob, this has been Grandpa Pans, and we've been here on the fun adventures of Bunny Boy Bob through Eorzea. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again.